This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Hey there, Republicans. It's us, your old friends at Republican Rehab. You're not real good with life's ups and downs, are you? I mean, one day you get the giddy good news that you're now free to take the vote away from the same pesky minorities who cost you the last few elections. And then the next day you're told that, hey, the banquet room at the local Applebee's just might be booked for the wedding party of a couple of lesbians. And you act like your world has collapsed. You start spinning scenarios fueled by fear.
One man, 3 women. One woman, 4 men.
Look, nobody is saying that...
Multiple marriages.
Okay, we get it. You're scared. But you've got to get some perspective. Nobody's talking about multiple marriages, let alone anything else bubbling up in your fevered brains.
People take it to one extension further. Does it have to be human?
Non-human marriages. Okay. That sounds like a bunch of Santorum. And when I say that, I'm referring to Rick Santorum, the person, not Santorum, the word, which you really shouldn't Google right now. Bottom line, the Supreme Court allowed gay marriage by enhancing the power of the states. Yes, some states will have lesbian wedding receptions down the old Applebee's, but other states can become festering hellholes of hatred and ignorance. What we're saying is, you'll always have a safe place. But before you go there, give us a call. We're Republican Rehab.
That's exactly it, Duff. You got that right, Duffy. Duffy gets it. Thank you, Duffy. Thank you, Melissa Harris. Nobody gets it except for like 3 people in the whole United States, which is really interesting. Really, it's fabulous. Because we only have about, 100 pundits is what we have left now, because they only ever interview each other. And so if they don't get it, you don't get the explanation of what was consistent in those decisions. And of course, it's the absolute return to Reconstruction. It's a return to hellhole discrimination by virtue of a state line. Same with abortion, too. I mean, here's a piece of settled law that we've had since the 70s. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 40, almost 50 years. There's another one they want to undo. Everything that's 50 years old must go. It's like they're having some sort of a garage sale on our rights or something. All these things that women died, on butcher tables and in back alleys and with coat hangers. And, people died to have the right to vote. Women starved themselves. African Americans were blown out of churches. They went to jail. I mean, people were literally slain in the Deep South, left on the side of the road for dead, lynched, you name it. Everything 50 years old must go. It all must go. It's like a big, clearinghouse now, because they understand the demographics of the United States. They get that 10% of us are gay, and that 11% of us are not white, and that another 11% are Latino, and they are white but they're Latin, and I mean, it's unbelievable what's going on here.